Okay, now that we have Kaja, what do we do
I wish we had
next?
more time to spend here. Maybe after it's all over.
All over in your dreams.
There's so much to fix.
Maybe we're supposed to go back to this guy? I forgot, he has a lot of stuff to say that we never went through.
I've got a bad feeling about this place.
This place is fine.
You claim you are doing this for the Alms, but then you're prepared to kill them for your own cause?
It is a sacrifice that is painful to all. But the hybrid has blinded many of our brothers. There is no way to free all Alms. But with the blood of those who serve the hybrid, those lives will save others. But you will need to decide who you will back soon. The hybrid has sent a force of combat mechs and soldiers to advance inland into northern Abessa. This force must be stopped. Otherwise, they will tip the balance of power in Abessa in favor of the hybrid.
I think I killed those people.
What if the Alexiters and Zakor learn of your plans?
Sooner or later, the Alexitors track down every Alb outcast. The question is whether or not we can survive until we are strong enough to be able to defend ourselves.
Do you think you have the strength to fight an Alexiter?
No, not at present. And you should know that an Alexitor has been seen near the domed city.
Oh.
I think he has picked up your tracks.
Oh.
How do you know that?
You've hardly been discreet. But he only has suspicions that you survived. He has no proof for now. I would suggest you take care of him before he learns you really are alive. If the Alexitors were to discover that you live, then they would concentrate their powers against you.
Where is he? Oh. We've been there several times. Let's do all his other dialogue too.
So you do want to challenge the hybrid?
Challenge? You say that as if it's unthinkable for an Alb.
You called for me?
The time is coming. We are close to achieving our evolution. But our enemy is close
It's a
to
fucking
completing
robot.
his work as well. Find Thorold, discover his secrets. I must know what he intends before he dies.
Thorald.
Hey, wait! I can feel traces of an Elex deposit. I want to check it out, to see if I can learn anything from it.
Where is this deposit?
It's up on the high borderlands between Adan and Tavar. It feels like it will be big enough to allow me to learn more.
Okay.
Very well.
Yeah, follow. It has to go differently this time. I have to learn more. There are only weak traces here. I will need all my concentration not to lose the trail. That means I'll need your help again.
If the traces are weak, maybe we should try somewhere else.
We've come too far not to. But I will need to focus on the Elex. I'll need you to deal with any combat or I'll lose my contact with the Elex. I'll follow the traces. You keep an eye out for mutants.
No problem. Bodyguard at the ready.
We're getting close now. The deposit has to be up there somewhere.
Hey, teleporter. we're gonna be walking a long way. Does she have shoes on? I think she's barefoot. Put on some fucking shoes.
There's a lot of Elex up there. I can hear it already. But this much Elex has gotta have pulled in a lot of mutants. Getting there won't be straightforward.
Well, it'd be easier if you moved your ass and put on some shoes. Are we going left or right? We're going left. Yeah. Hurry up, will ya? You know, I realize they're gonna throw mutants at us, but they could have staggered it. So that we aren't just sitting here waiting. You know, I trust we'll get bombarded any moment. But I wouldn't have minded not being bored out of my mind on an escort mission. Where are the mutants? Oh my god, it's gonna take us so long to get there at this rate. I'm just gonna go ahead. That's a lot of Elex.
The Elex is here. Either I'm getting more attuned to the Elex, or this is the biggest deposit I have ever found.
It's a pretty big one, if I say so myself. Where's this horde of mutants? Where are they? Any second now, I'm sure. Oh, that was a rock. Could have been a mutant.
Stand guard for me. I'll see what I can sense.
Did it work?
Wait. I can hardly breathe.
Huh?
Are you all right?
Give me a moment.
You don't
feel
sound out of
anything at
breath.
all?
No.
Maybe it's just me. I could sense something here, but I don't yet know what it means. I thought it must affect other people on some level at least. Why did this talent pick me?
Do you still need to find more traces of Elex?
Yeah, there was something there in the background when I probed that Elex deposit. I don't know what it is that I felt. Not yet. I know of another place we can try, but it's likely to be pretty dangerous. These big Elex deposits always are. Just give me a little time. As soon as I can locate it, I'll tell you where we need to go. Yeah?
Here, I have some mana for you.
Thank you.
You just got lucky.
Lucky? I thought I was going crazy. Thank you for coming with me to...
I do.
Yeah. You should know people who keep their word like that are rare. You're strong. Mentally, I mean. I bet you could achieve anything you put your mind to. Maybe you can resist whatever the Elex is trying to do. Whereas I look at these mutants and I wonder, is that going to be me one day?
How are you?
I'm doing all right, thank you. Entering Zakor will be a terrible risk. We'll have to prepare ourselves well. That was great.
Where's the horde of mutants, I was told? I was promised a horde of mutants. That would be so difficult. You're telling me it's the fucking 2 rot boars on our way in, and that's it? We had to walk 1,000,000 miles at the slowest pace possible for that? Cool. Hey, at least we got a teleporter in a place I'll probably never come back to again. Before we go kill that Alexander, I still want to exhaust this dude's dialogue before she rudely interrupted our conversation.
You may have lived your life in thrall to that machine, but the Albs existed before the hybrid took control. When the Albs searched for an identity, it was the hybrid.
Oh,
that
he's
gave it to
resuming
them.
the dialogue.
He gave us all worth through war.
Don't pretend you want peace, Zardom. That I won't believe.
The hybrid's last orders to you were to kill Thorold the Pilgrim, leader of the Berserkers, yes? But did he tell you why he ordered that?
And who should rule the Alps? You? It seems many in Zakor are beginning to question the hybrid's rule, but none have given me answers. None have said what the hybrid's plan is, or how they think they can better it. What is it we've fought for, Zardom? Don't you at least want to know that?
While First Alexator Tarek follows blindly, I want answers. But I tell you, the hybrid won't give them to you. He only wants power for himself, and it will be the ruin of our people.
Uh-oh. This could be mean. Which option do I do? See, I'm thinking this one, if I want proof, I want a logical conclusion. So it would increase cold. This one, while it's kind of not a nice thing to say, is more driven by emotion. So it could decrease coldness, even though in reality it's the coldest answer. I'm gonna do it.
This is just the speculation of an outcast, a frustrated old man.
You know the directive
I was
requires
right,
all
dude. I
Elex
was
must be delivered
fucking
to
right.
the hybrid. He says he must reach the peak of evolution perfection to secure the future of our people. But what will be left of our world at the end of this war for Elex? All Elex means exactly that. All the Elex on Magalan. But do you think that the hybrid will ever be satisfied? What will happen when it has consumed all the Elex on Magalan? What then, Jax?
So you think the hybrid is lying? That it has a different goal for the directive?
I don't question his goal. I question our place in it. Do you believe that when the hybrid evolves, the Albs will serve at his side? After it has kept the truth and power for so long that its drive for Elex will just stop? No, Jax. After we have exploited the lands of the free people, the hybrid will only have one source of Elex left. Us. The first Alexator Tarek is too blinded by the hybrid's promises to see that. But I know that once he is done with the rest of this world, the hybrid will extract the remaining Elex from us. He will feed his evolution.
If you want war, then where is your army? You were revered in the Ice Palace. How many Alps still follow you?
None. My soldiers stayed in Zakor. Such is the power of Elex.
None?
Such is the power of the hybrid. It takes those with will to see the truth, but I'm not without power. I do have a force that is loyal to me. I have the strength to return to Zakor, to strike at the hybrid.
If it isn't in Zakor, then where are these soldiers?
I have told you my aims. I have told you that I have the resources to achieve them. For now, I will concentrate on building resources here in the lands of the free people. If you will play your part in the struggle that is to come, then I will tell you this. There is a camp in the mountains between Idan, Abessa, and Tavar. The people there are independent and fight for their own cause. They are a force waiting for a leader. You should seek them out.
I am their
Perhaps
leader.
there
That's
you
me.
can find what I have, a base of operations. Perhaps then you will see what I mean more clearly.
Are you allied with the Free People?
Our cause in defeating the hybrid matches theirs, but I will do nothing to endanger the future of the Albs. Each of the factions has their own motives which could prove dangerous to our people. I heard that the Duke of Tavar is constructing a bomb that is so destructive it could destroy a city. What we don't know is his target, or how an outlaw has put together the technology capable of this.
How do you plan to attack Zakor?
The only thing that would drive the hybrid soldiers from the Ice Palace is to stop the flow of Elex. The converter in northern Abessa is strategically important.
I already did it.
If we could shut it down, that would show the Albs the limits of the hybrid's power. It would give us a chance to persuade others of our cause. Now you know my... And at his time...
I want the person who got me into this situation. I want Calex.
For what? Revenge? Your brother doesn't want anything to do with you. He sees you as a traitor. He will kill you the first chance he gets.
What seems like the not cold answer? I won't rest means lack of emotion. Fate seems like an emotionally driven thing to believe in. But also, this has the emotion of family ties. I'm gonna go with that.
He's my brother. We fought side by side our whole lives. He has to listen to me.
And how will you get close enough to speak to him? He's protected by a whole unit of soldiers in combat mechs.
I will find a way.
Well, maybe I can help you, Jax. Support me in my cause, and I will make sure that you reach Calax.
You think you can do that?
Yes. And you know I am your best option. I recommend that you take my offer.
You will have my support, but you will have to deliver Calex.
Then help me achieve the things I need to turn the balance of power back in our favor. Help me shut down those converters and make the preparations you need to. Do that, and I will tell you how you can lure Calax to you. For my part, I will order my forces to infiltrate Zakor. I want a better idea of what is happening in the Ice Palace and the readiness of its defense systems. I will see you back here once you have completed your tasks.
I've already done them.
The Duke of Tavar's bomb was really a fighting machine. He developed it with a cleric prisoner, with the aim of attacking the Horde in Igniton.
Developed. Does that mean the danger is now gone?
Yes.
Good. Then we have one less threat to worry about. Good. But I get the feeling you have more to tell me.
The converter in northern Abessa has been deactivated.
Well, that was faster than I expected. No doubt
You
the
think?
Ice Palace will be considering their response. Good. Was there anything else to report?
The Alb force in northern Abessa has been defeated.
Good. That was vital. We could not afford a shift of power in Abessa. Good. Do you have anything else to tell me?
I have have recruited a powerful mage from amongst the Berserkers.
Right back there.
Her name is Kaya.
Good.
Kaya?
And were you able to
Oh,
win her
oops.
over to our cause?
She wouldn't have come here otherwise.
So, this is her. Well, I hope the stories of her powers are true.
The Berserk...
So,
Do you want...
no. Jax's word is enough to vouch for you. We will need to call upon you. Good. Then you can see the value of my advice. That place, the free people, and you have made progress, but there is... I will be here.
We should go. It's dangerous here.
Okay, so I have to kill the one in Exeter, and that's it. I think we should go up from here again. We've done this walk over and over and over, but we do it yet once more. Who are you? Traveling merchant. You're not. Oh, nah. You have no ammunition of any kind. You're fucking useless. Cleric, traveling merchant. Could be more useful.
Hello. Everything in it.
Plasma cell. That's what I need. Nah, I don't really want to pay for those. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, so we need to avoid that mountain troll. You know, things with skulls, I can kill them now. Not necessarily easily, but I can kill them. This baby. Hey, familiar scenery, hey? Feels like I was just here. Oh, what the fuck?
Be careful.
I wrecked him. Oh, shit.
Let's do this.
It's like they already know I'm coming. These Alb scouts are so fucking good.
With everything that's going on, you forget how beautiful it really is here.
Really? I just think it's snowy and hard to see anything. Nah, it looks nice. It's aight. It's aight. That thing's dead. That one ain't.
I'll take care of it. Look out!
There he is. Do I talk to him, or is he? You think he's just gonna aggro immediately?
So, then the rumors
Ah.
are true. Commander Jax, you're still alive.
Alexeter Repox, I assume. You were nothing more than an ammunition carrier when I was still commander.
And now you're nothing.
And my death helped you improve your position within the Ice Palace.
Loyalty counts. There are those who saw your downfall coming. They were proved right.
And you just happened to get promoted. Should I think that's a coincidence?
I still can't understand why you betrayed the hybrid.
Huh?
I was the one who was betrayed.
Keep telling yourself that. So, how should we do this? Will you stand there and accept your fate, or will you fight for your life?
I'm not dying until I've had answers.
What will Calax say when I report to him that I have corrected his failure of your execution? Your brother will be done for.
It will not come to that.
What is dead should stay dead.
Let's do this.
Hi, little bitch. Man, I don't understand why they make them so easy. When, like, to get here, you have to fight way harder shit. So it's like, I don't know, it's like this weird power mismatch. Oh. Oh, shit. More? Oh, there's more. Why was he standing outside of an inhabited Reaver camp? Makes no sense. You know, might have assumed, oh, this is his hideout. But there wouldn't be Reavers in it. So why the heck did he... Why was he even here? Too many things in this game just don't make sense.
There was something hanging there.
What was that quest? Abessa? No. Ignadon? No. Edan? No. I don't think there's a quest on here that was for. It's some riddle or something. I don't want to solve a riddle, man. I'm not in the mood. I'm just doesn't sound like something I want to do right now. We can sleep here until midday. Then we go back to what's his face? Yakalak. Mr. Yapcore.
We'd better hurry up and get out of here.
The Elexeter Repox is dead.
Then perhaps your secret can be kept a little longer. You have done good work, Commander. You have assisted our cause greatly. But the hybrid must have realized by now that there is a new threat that he must consider. He used to be preoccupied by the mages in Edan.
Do you have any idea why he feared them?
I was hoping you could tell me, Jax. He tasked you with finding the pilgrim Thorold. Did you learn anything that could explain the hybrid's fear?
I
Yeah.
didn't complete my mission. I was
Oh.
shot down before I could reach the pilgrim.
And it seems that the hybrid has not succeeded in completing this mission since then. He still hasn't found the pilgrim, even though he seems to feel that the berserkers transmuting Elex is the biggest threat to Zakor.
Perhaps the hybrid is right that the free people are the true threat.
Are you still to be convinced that the hybrid must be stopped? What proof is needed to open your eyes to the danger of Zakor? Whatever the future holds, I am certain that Thorold is the key. His knowledge could mean victory or defeat in this war. I think that Thorold is seeking a way to change Elex without the need to take it to that shrine in Goliath.
And if he can achieve that, then the hybrid risks losing vast amounts of Elex.
Yes, and after all, the hybrid is demanding all the Elex in Magalan. Imagine the effect on him if the berserkers were to take huge quantities of it. turning it into mana before he can consume it.
The hybrid could never allow that.
It would destroy his plans, and it would empower the Berserkers. While the Albs lose power, they would gain. It's easy to imagine what they would do with our people then. The Ice Palace would fall, and the Albs would be exterminated. We cannot allow that.
Yeah, we could. I would take the risk.
I would take the risk.
Then you really have spent too much time among the free people. You are lost, Commander. You must find yourself again. You must finish your old mission and secure Thorold's knowledge. The fate of us all depends on it.
You keep saying it all depends on me. But what about you? Where is your support? What are you doing to stop the hybrid? If you want my help, you must prove your side of things to me. I want to see this force you're talking about.
As you wish. You should know who you are dealing with.
Oh.
All that remains of the creatures that once lived in the Elex brings strength to those who are to take. It's a slave of ours. So, this is Zion's army. He has obtained his power to control bodies. He can force these creatures to do his bidding. That's right. While our paths are aligned, we should make use of that.
It's too loud. What the fuck? Their audio balancing is
that's your
so
force.
bad.
So, you see, I might not command my soldiers any longer, but I do have a force to be reckoned with. Now, you must play your part and discover the purpose of Thorold's research.
Not bad.
They aren't still out there. Okay. We leveled up. One thing I want to check. I want to go back to Hort and see what attribute requirements the Paladin armor has. Because it might be so high that it's not even worth considering. And I should just settle for the Legate armor.
Right.
Let's see. Regent armor. Now, obviously, I don't even have enough money, but 40 strength. So that I'll take 1 full level, 10 points. And then. Wait. Yeah, that's right. That's right. And then 20 points of Constitution, which is 4 levels. Yes. I don't even have enough, okay, to wear the Legate armor. Yeah, we're a long way off, I guess. So now I still cannot wear Legate armor. Yeah, so I need 4 more levels. Maybe 3, because I get the extra point because of my learning skill. What are the chances I level up 4 more times in this game before we're done? I think there's a definite possibility we don't get that far in levels.
I want.
Right.
Let's sell. Let's sell. I don't need any of these shitty ass swords. I'm not using a sword. No longer need a plasma rifle. I've got the Redeemer, which is just a better one. Archon's Might is worse than laser rifle. Honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna use either. Get rid of that. Grenade launcher seems cool. I can always buy it back if I want it. I'm gonna sell the bows. Fam string takes so much strength. An insane amount of strength. I'm not gonna get that much. Friend of beasts. Increase survival skills. Weaker animal. Oh, weaker animal. Why? Those are the ones I'm fine killing. Thief pants? I don't want that shit. Legged pants? No fucking way. Okay, let's sell all this shit. Mana potions are useless still, and always. Elex drink, we aren't drinking them because I don't want to be cold. And we have our trophies. I think Cyclop eyes can be used for something, so I'm not going to sell those. Though to be fair, I can buy them back if I need. Not like I'm going to, actually, though. And we can sell our books. And then our junk. Alright. Now we got a lot of money. How much money do I have? 26,000? Buy up some plasma. Actually, I need 29,500 to afford both armors. It's gonna be so long before I have the Regent armor. We'll probably have enough. So I'm gonna buy that so that we already have it on hand by the time I level up once more. And now, confronting the pilgrim, and I just magically know where he is. It's that easy. It's that easy.